How much longer are you going to allow these evil, greedy, corrupted criminals to play in your face, to disrespect you in your face, to continue to tell you lies about what they're going to do for you? They shut down the whole city for 2 people, when those same 2 people are supposed to be the ones fighting to protect you. But they interrupt the lives of millions for 2 people. So how protected are you? Where's their concern for you? They will easily disrupt your lives in the blink of an eye. To ensure the safety of those they consider important. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. If they wanted to change any policies that they're promising to you, then it would already been implemented. Why do they have to promise you something every 4 years instead of just doing what needs to be done in the time that it needs to be done? They run on promises, but not actually what was done. And if something is done, it's just the bare minimum to give you another promise that they'll make that better next time. When are we, the people, going to revolt? When are we, the people, going to say enough is enough? When are we, the people, going to stop being the joke, the butt of their jokes? How can Americans say they live in the greatest country in the world, but won't stand up to the corruption, the internal corruption, evil, greed, inhumane policies? They'll tell you how much rent has gone up, how much inflation in food has gone up, how fake the food is, that they know. How did it get there? How did they allow it to get there? and you hear nothing about changing it. Nothing about resolving it, nothing about making your life better, more comfortable. Once again, the answer is not working longer hours. How about increasing the pay and decreasing hours of work? We are on a path to destruction. It is inevitable. Every kingdom, empire has fallen. The same exact way. Greed, evil, corruption, and the leaders throughout the systems that these leaders have put in place. The greed, the homosexual agenda, system of money that holds no value. We are only noticing or watching a system that is protecting itself from an inevitable destruction, an inevitable fall. They are globally trying to rule the planet. And it has never been done in history, and it never will be done. It will not. It cannot be accomplished nor sustained. We are reliving the times of the Tower of Babel. They're spending trillions and trillions of dollars to get outside of this firmament that they can never get outside of. Why? To reach the heavens, to sit on Yah's throne, to be above Yah. The same thoughts and intentions of those of civilizations past. You see them no more. Soon, the ideas the idea of America, the idea of global domination will soon be a thing of the past. Those cries may have started in Africa, but they will not end there. They will not end there. Gaza is Africa. There's no such thing as the Middle East. It's Africa. And they have been raping and pillaging that country since the pagans learned to sail. Since the devil, the savage, the rebellious, the disobedient, the murderous have set their eyes on it, has set their eyes on anything other than the darkness and coldness of those mountains, the dirty filthiness of the European nations, where there was no peace, no community, no love, only harsh death and destruction, greed, hearts of evil, minds to gain power through death and destruction, through fear, warmongering, whoremongering, interrupting and disrupting the divine order and natural order of things. They have all been upturned upside down. And the masses have been brainwashed, misguided, misled, corrupted with the notion of money is life, is living, and it is not. Death is what they worship. Death is what they have made you worship. Life is not concerned to these evil, greedy, criminal bastards. They're insidious. Everything that man has made represents death. There is no life in it. No life. No life. And if they have sucked the life out of you, they would suck the life out of your children and your children's children. So what do you want to do? Mama bear? Papa bear? If you really care, then you'll make no longer living in fear. Something that holds you back from doing what needs to be done. We can only save ourselves and the versions of ourselves to come by defending ourselves now, fighting for our rights now, fighting for life now, life back in the food, life back in the air, life back in the earth, the ground. Stop the poisoning. They're more concerned about continuing to frack and destroy the earth for resources that we don't need. When is enough enough? When will they allow the land to rest and to heal, to replenish itself, to be bountiful once again? They have interrupted or killed or poisoned, manipulated life in every aspect. And for generations, the people have believed the lies that those that are in charge have said to be true. No one outside of the 1%, let's say 10%, their guard dogs, the elites and their guard dogs, have implemented. No one questions them. There's no civil disobedience. There's no uprises. They have no fear. They should fear you. We should not fear them. They should fear you. So what do you want to do? They poison the air. They poison the water. They poisoned the food. They have taken life from you on every level. They have robbed you, stolen from you, raped you, violated you of your life force, your energy, peace. Forget about your national rights. What about your God-given rights? To have peace and love and joy. Stability. This is not a divine decree. This is a man-made system that is in opposition to the divine decree, the divine order. Stop being food. Your life is worth so much more than a 9 to 5. Well, a 9 to 9 these days. Then from 9 to 9, how much longer will you believe the lies they speak? Why you work 65 hours a week to buy synthetic food, paying an arm and leg to sleep in peace. Stress beyond relief. So many monthly fees, how can you be free? Children on the Most High, eradicate your enemy. There is no fear in love. So where is the love? Where is the unity? Through the commonality of oppression, exploitation, through the commonality of truth. We all know the truth. They don't care about us. So the question is, what are you going to do? What are we going to do? Where is the love for self? Where is the love for your children? Where is the love for your children's children? Where is the fire of love to destroy its enemy? Your enemy, his enemy, our true enemy.